Okay, I think we are live. We're probably close to being live. Guys, welcome to ESA Together. Hope everybody is having fun. My name is Paulsaltine, and I am going to be running Castle of Illusions starring everybody's favorite Disney character, Mickey Mouse. This is a early release Genesis platformer. If you had the Genesis when you were a kid, you probably remember this game. You've probably played it. This is an awesome game. It's up there with World of Illusion that we just saw there with Stone Age Marcus. So anyway, guys, let's go. I'm gonna give a countdown for the timer from 5, and then we'll get going. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So right away, we smash the start button and just completely skip the opening cutscene that explains the game. The only thing you need to know, Minnie Mouse has been kidnapped by an evil witch by the name of Miserabelle, and I believe Miserabelle wants to transform herself into Minnie Mouse, and she's gonna turn Minnie Mouse into an evil ugly witch. And we're going to use Sonic's Chaos Emeralds to save her. So yeah, here we go. Essentially, first thing you're going to notice is that I'm running pretty much this entire run by jumping with Mickey Mouse. So Mickey Mouse is an extremely slow walker. But he's really quick at jumping, so to save time throughout this entire run, we are going to just jump through the entire game wherever possible. Likewise, we just skipped over those vines there by bouncing onto the butterflies. First stage is very introductory. There's just a lot of very short sections. I think it's kind of just to get you used to the game. In this stage here, we're going to use these leaves to get a little bit of a speed boost. And alright, so our first little mini skip is coming here in the stage here. So ideally what we're supposed to do in this stage, we're supposed to bounce on those ghosts. Instead, we're going to ignore that sign and jump over that ledge. You actually cannot do that in the Japanese version of this game, which is why we run the American version. And okay, first boss right away. So you're going to notice that one thing I'm doing before each stage is over, I'm going to get rid of all of my special items. And I'm going to try to finish each stage with just 1 HP. There's a reason for that. At the end of each stage, there's a score countdown. And you get extra bonus points for every additional item and every additional hit point you have. So to minimize that, we are going to get ourselves down though 1 hit and no items, and this is the score sheet here, so it saves a little bit of time, and we are already on to stage 2. Let's go, guys. So this is the first like big reset point of any run. I'm just going to take a quiet here for a second, just to see if I cannot screw this up. Alright, so we did screw that up. We'll play this safe. So ideally what you want to do is you want to damage boost through that first toy soldier all the way up onto the Jack-in-the-Box. But it's okay. If we don't get it, that's fine. And now we're going to damage boost through one of those soldiers to get a triple bounce up here. And we need to get this key. Bam. Alright, so you think the hard part's over now after all that platforming. Instead, now we gotta get our way down to the bottom. Trying to cut these corners here to keep as much speed as possible. And in through the door. So, okay. This part here, there is a set of platforms up and to the right that are on a set timer. If we mess anything up, we're gonna miss the cycle and have to wait. And we missed it. Alright, that's fine. In a PB run, that would be a reset as well. Any wrong input there, and you're gonna miss that cycle. It's very unforgiving. And here we're gonna hop through this jello, which is kind of acting like quicksand. Trying to suck you down to kill you, but that's no big deal. And now we're gonna use this clown to boost up and skip past part of the stage here. And alright, so yeah, this part here is pretty simple. We want to go into the boss, which is coming up with full health. So we can afford to take one hit in this stage. Because there is extra health at the very end of the stage. So we're going to try our best not to do that.
You alright if I read a quick donation?
Absolutely, go for it.
Alright. Hello, by the way, it's my first run this shift. We got a $15 donation from No Diggity, who says, "Thanks again for ESA for letting us geek out for a good cause. Good luck, Paulsaltine, with the run. I've been so impressed with your progress on this game. Keep up the good work. #Sega."
Hashtag Sega Crew. Yeah, dude, thank you very much, Diggity. Very much appreciate the support, dude. Alright, so this is Bopper. It's a little bit of RNG with this guy. He's either going to jump 2 times or 3 times before throwing out the springs to attack. We want him to just do it twice, obviously. And we're going to damage boost through him as much as possible to get these quick hits. Not bad RNG, I'll take that. And then we had to do 1 developer-intended hit. And the second gem, let's go. So, yes, Toyland is the first big reset point of the Castle of Illusion run if you don't get that climb just right. This stage here is like the next big reset point. There's more RNG that can ruin your run, but before then, we have some very pleasant music and a nice background to just hang out with and enjoy. There's not really a whole lot that can happen here. Just gotta make it to the exit. Very quick. So, okay, I'm gonna try to set up a skip here. I need to get a bat in a very specific location that he can damage boost me through a waterfall. I'm gonna see if I can get it. And we got it. Alright. So those waterfalls are one-hit kills. And so we can use our iframes to get through the first one, and then we can just jump over the second one. So yeah, that bat setup is not too bad, but I'm still relatively new at it, so It's scary every time I do it. Okay. And here comes RNG City. So this water cycle is either going to come at us fast or slow. And we want slow cycles so we can make these gaps. Oh, we got it, but I bonked my head. Oof. Okay. And we got a fast cycle, which means we got to go back and wait. So this would also kill a PB paced run. This would be a reset right here. But this is your typical marathon RNG. Brutal. Alright, and here comes our third boss. I think this is like a gremlin or something. So we're gonna take our damage. I'm gonna try to get a snipe shot. Got it. Okay. That saves about a second. Don't go bonkin'. Yeah, I know. Bonkin' adventure. Every once in a while I will bonk there, and it's such an annoyance. Okay, so coming up is a relatively simple stage. I just gotta take no hits to begin with, so we can do a damage boost at the end to get the gem a little bit quicker. So I think we have some donation incentives coming up later that our announcer could probably remind us of.
Yeah. We got a couple coming up in a couple of runs. Time we have an Uncharted Drake's Fortune run by Zonora, and you can, as a bid war for the player skin choice, you can choose from a bunch of skins when Zonora. There's Donut Drake, Alina, Sullivan, and Wetsuit Drake. I have no idea what any of those look like. You could probably look them up. Unsurprisingly, currently Donut Drake is winning with $30. Yeah. But you know, I don't know what Sullivan is or Wetsuit Drake. They could be interesting as well. So if you want any of those other options, there's that bid war for that happening. And then also the run after that, the Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes run. You can, as a bid war for Meryl or Octagon ending. This will affect who we see driving the Jeep at the end. Currently Meryl is in the lead by $20. So if you want to donate $20 or more to Otacon, then you can get that ending instead. So yeah,
there you go.
Thanks a lot, and get your donations in.
Get those donations in, guys. Alright, so here comes the boss for this stage. Oops. Alright, so I do run the risk of taking a hit from him from time to time, so we'll take the rest of this fight pretty easy. Unlike Bopper, this guy is not RNG. We know where he's going to come out. He has a very set pattern. Alright. So we are moving on to the last stage now. Unfortunately, it is the hardest stage. You thought you got through Toyland. You had a good climb. You got the good RNG there on the river. You think it's all peachy now? No, the run's just beginning. So now we have the clock tower. First room, not so bad. Just gotta make our way through here. I'm gonna try to keep as much HP as possible because the end of this room is a little bit scary. Okay, good. Your big risk of getting hit is by that like 4th block back there. So no worries there. We're gonna try to snipe this dude. Oops. Oh no, we fell. Alright, brutal. And he's back to life, of course. Alright, we'll take this safe, I guess. So we're gonna damage booster this one and try not to get crushed. I think it's actually the first time I've never hit that ledge. That's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to hold on to this 1 extra HP for the spooky skeleton bridge. Sometimes that bat can snipe you. If you're down to 1 HP, you don't want to die here. Because this is like a minute and a half to get back to there. You don't want to do that. Okay. And so this is just a very basic swimming section before the hardest room in the game. The clock tower. So there are some tricks you can do in here. I'm going to attempt what we call a double bat bounce. It's very risky. There's basically only one way it can go right and a bunch of ways it can go wrong. You can die from doing it, which kind of sucks. You can fall to the bottom of the stage from attempting it, which really sucks. Or you can get it. So we're going to try to just get it. Taking a hit there really doesn't help. That does make this a little bit riskier. Bounce off that bat there. Nope, okay. Didn't get it, that's fine, but that was the best case scenario for not getting it, was just landing back on the cog. What was not best case scenario was taking another hit there. Okay, so this is the Clock Tower Oath. I'm gonna go for a quick kill on him. See if I got it set up properly. Okay, we got it. So, as long as he doesn't troll us now. Last marathon, he did troll me. Perfect. So yeah, if you hit him twice right away and you take damage twice right away, he eliminates a jump cycle. So he'll swing at you 5 times and jump, and then 3 times. As opposed to 3 times, jump twice, jump twice. So it saves about 3 seconds. Okay, and so now we have all the Chaos Emeralds. We can go fight Mizrabel. So yeah, right near the end of the game, they were just giving them away. They ran out of ideas. So we cleared the spooky skeleton bridge. They gave us a gem for that. Okay, so this is Mizrabel. She does have a random pattern, but it's not super bad. We'll take it safe. So time is coming up on the 5th hit. That's 2. Ideally, you want to see her give us a couple of tops. That way we can damage boost the hits, and we do have 2 HP left, so we can damage boost the last 2 hits. She's not playing kind, though. There we go. Okay, we can show it. And time. There it is. So, after that, Mizrabel, there's the extra, I don't know, like Dragon Ball that we had all along. that turns Miserabelle into a friendly ghost, and Minnie she's perfectly fine. So, but the castle is exploding. It's falling apart. What's going on here? But Miserabelle, she's kind again now with the power of the Dragon Ball. She's going to put us on a broom. She's going to take us out of here. It's all good, guys. Castle wasn't falling down. It was just fireworks. Yeah, so yeah, that is Castle of Illusion. What was my time there? What was that?
You had a 1840.
That was not bad, considering the bad RNG. It's pretty good.
Yeah, any final shoutouts?
Yeah, so I mean, since they're apparently in chat, I give a shout out to the Sega crew. Dudes like Reanimation, Booster Shane, No Diggity, Faust4712. Those guys, honestly, when I was just starting out streaming, didn't really know anybody. They were a great resource. They were, great hype men, and they really helped make this very interesting for me. The reason why I keep going. You can check out us at Sega Crew. We haven't done anything in a long time. Twitch.tv/Sega Crew. You can check me out, Paulsaltine. Probably gonna learn World of Illusion next. Stone Age Marcus makes it look pretty interesting. So, dude, that's it from me.
All right.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. So yeah, thanks for that cool run. Coming up next, we have Uncharted Drake's Fortune by Zonorous. So yeah, we'll be back after this short break.